The coronavirus has transformed the world, where empty streets and shuttered businesses are the norm, and billions are under lockdown. But researchers around the world are developing tests and conducting clinical studies to explore if people who have been infected and cured are no longer at risk. The aim is to eventually allow people to go back to normal life.
The idea behind this is that if people get immune through natural infection, they would have a similar situation to someone having received a vaccination. And we could use antibody tests as soon as proper antibody tests become available. We could use antibody tests to document that immunity exists.
Britain, which is struggling to speed up testing, has floated the idea of a so-called immunity passport, a certificate for those who have recovered and declared immune to the virus. In the Veneto region of Italy, infected doctors and nurses are being tested to see if they've developed resistance to the virus, so they can return to work. And millions more Italians will be tested for natural antibodies. But it's unclear just how reliable and effective the tests are.
We're so early in the pandemic that there are a small number of people, comparatively, who have been infected and who have cleared and will have both the antibodies. But we don't know for how long these antibodies will last, over what period of time, because all antibodies sort of tend to drop off with time.
At a time when government lockdowns have robbed so many people of their livelihoods, there are also concerns about criminals forging immunity documents.
This passport can be the equivalent of yellow fever or polio certificates that allow international travel to resume if countries recognize such a certificate. But there will be a problem that I see, that it's around counterfeit certifications, because individuals, communities urgently want to return to economic activity.
There are also difficult ethical questions about whether such certificates will cause more prejudice and further restrict the most vulnerable in society.
You can ensure that people face lower risks and we reduce the death toll from this, but you have to make more decisions about who will be allowed to work and who won't be, who will be allowed to travel, who won't be.
The idea, attractive and hopeful perhaps, but also fraught with uncertainties as the world hunkers down for yet another day of the global pandemic. Priyanka, Gupta, Al Jazeera.